All right, folks, let's talk about the mystery of Brahman. So in the previous lecture, we learned about the concept of Brahman in the Chandogya Upanishad. And we further learned that Brahman is an all-powerful, all-present spirit that is the life force behind all of creation. However, we have a theological dilemma here. So according to the Chandogya Upanishad, Brahman is present within everything. Indeed, many of the gurus argue that Brahman is everything. But how is this possible? That is, how can Brahman, which is non-material spirit, be all present in the material world? Or put another way, how can the non-material be all present in a world that is material? It's kind of like saying that oranges are all present in the universe, and yet apples exist, right? So how can apples exist in a universe that is comprised of nothing but oranges? So if spirit is everything, then how can matter exist? Indeed, how can spiritual exist if matter exists? How do these things come together? It just doesn't make any sense. It's a theological dilemma. So here is the solution to this material, non-material dilemma in the Chandogya Upanishad. The material world does not exist. Oh. That is, the material world, according to the Chandogya Upanishad, is an illusion, meaning that there is no such thing as matter. All that exists is Brahman, and what we sense is a world of appearances that hides Brahman's existence. And this illusory world that hides Brahman is called Maya, the world of appearances. So to better understand this, consider the following analogy. Imagine you are in a theater about to see a movie. So when you sit down in the theater, you're looking at a blank screen, right? And when the movie begins, a series of images are projected onto the screen. Now, here's a question for you. Can you see the screen when the movie is playing? The answer is no. It is being hidden by the images of the movie. But are the images projected on the screen real? Arguably, no. They are merely appearances or projections. All right, so what is the relevance? So the movie theater analogy is not unlike the Brahman Maya scenario. In this case, Brahman is the screen, and Maya is the projection of images. So the screen or Brahman is real, but the projection of images or Maya is an illusion that covers up Brahman, the true reality. So to make a long story short, according to the Chandogya Upanishad, the material world does not really exist. It is an illusion or Maya. All that exists is Brahman, but we do not know this because Brahman is mysterious, being hidden by Maya. So most human beings, as a result, are unaware of Brahman's existence. Rather, we cling to Maya as the real world. And for the gurus, our attachment to Maya as real leads to human suffering. How so? Well, this is what we're going to learn in the next lecture.